Greetings, math students, from Mrs. Marcellus and Gottlieb. In this lesson, we are going to learn to simplify algebraic expressions. Today's learning objective is, students will simplify algebraic expressions by combining like terms.
We have a few vocabulary words today, Gottlieb. The first one is term. A term is a part of an algebraic expression. The terms of an algebraic expression are separated by addition or subtraction signs. Like terms. Like terms contain the same variable raised to the same power. And to simplify expressions, we will be combining like terms. Coefficient. Ooh, that's a fun word, isn't it? Coefficient is the numerical part of a term containing a variable. For example, if we have the term 10x, the coefficient is 10. And finally, we have constant. A constant is a term without a variable. For example, 5 would be a constant. Let's take a look at an example. If we have the algebraic expression 5x plus 8 minus x, we can see that we have three terms. Each term is separated by the addition or subtraction sign. The like terms have the same variable raised to the same power. Therefore, 5x and x are like terms. The coefficients are the numbers that are multiplied times the variable. Our coefficients are 5 from the term 5x and 1 from the term x. If you remember, whenever we have a variable by itself, it is the same thing as 1 times that variable, even though the 1 is typically not written. And finally, our constant in the expression is 8. In our lesson, we are going to use this information to simplify expressions. Are you ready to try some, Gottlieb? To simplify expressions, we combine like terms. In our expression 2x plus 5x plus 3x, we have three terms, and they are all like terms because they all contain the same variable of x. If we look at this pictorially, this means we have 2 times x, or 2x, plus we have 5 times x, and we have 3 times x. We have 2 plus 5 plus 3, all times some unknown value of x. Therefore, to simplify the expression, we add the coefficients of the like terms. 2 plus 5 plus 3 equals 10. To simplify this expression, we will simply write 10x. Let's try another example. In this expression, we will simplify 4x plus 12 plus x. 4x and x are like terms because they contain the same variable raised to the same power, but 12 is a constant, so it is on its own. We can combine 4x plus x by adding their coefficients. Since x is by itself, we know that the coefficient is 1. 4x plus 1x equals 5x, and we also have our constant of plus 12.
Let's simplify 15w plus 6 minus 8w. 15 times w and 8 times w are like terms because they are both multiplied by the same variable. 6 is a constant and will remain separate. To simplify, we will need to combine 15w minus 8w. Since we are subtracting, we will take 15 minus 8, and that will leave us with 7 times w. To complete the expression, we also need to include the constant, so we will write plus 6. The simplified expression is 7w plus 6.
Let's simplify 2y plus 6x plus 10 plus y. In this expression, we have two different variables, and we need to look for the like terms. This means we have 2y, we have 6x, we have a constant of 10, and we have 1y. The like terms in this expression are 2y and y. We can combine those two terms. When we write our final expression, usually I like to go alphabetically, and I would write 6x plus 3y, which is the 2y plus the 1y, plus 10. However, because addition is commutative, if you had written 3y plus 6x plus 10, it would mean the same thing, and that would also be an acceptable answer.
To simplify this expression, we first must identify the like terms. The like terms are 5 times m and 3 times m. They are both multiplied by the same variable. To combine them, we will have 5m minus 3m. 5m minus 3m is 5 minus 3, which will leave us with 2m. Now that we've combined the like terms, we aren't able to simplify any further. Our final simplified expression will be 2m plus 14n plus 20.
Gottlieb and 5 of his friends decide to watch the mountain climbing contest. Admission to the contest is X dollars per attendee. 3 of Gottlieb's friends also purchase a snack box that costs $7. Write and simplify an expression that can be used to calculate how much they spent in all. One way to write it is to consider first the cost of admission, then the purchase of the snack boxes. We have Gottlieb and 5 of his friends, so we know that 6 goats attended the event. First, we can represent the cost of admission by multiplying 6 times x, which is the cost per ticket. Then we will add the cost of the snack boxes that 3 of Gottlieb's friends purchased. That would be 3 times $7 per snack box. To simplify the expression, we would end up with 6 times the cost of admission plus $21. In this problem, we have 6 groups of goats. In each group, there are 2 females that weigh F pounds each and 3 males that weigh M pounds each. Write and simplify an expression that can be used to calculate the total weight of the 6 groups of goats. One thing we could do is figure out how to represent the weight of one group of goats. Then we can multiply that times 6. To represent the weight of one group, we will need to add together the weight of the females and the weight of the males. There are 2 females that each weigh F pounds, so we would represent that with 2 times F. Then there are 3 males that weigh M pounds each, so we would add plus 3 times M. This gives us the weight of one group of goats. We would have to multiply this whole quantity times 6 to get the total weight of 6 groups. Then we can use our distributive property to simplify. We would multiply 6 times 2f, and that gives us 12f. Then we will multiply 6 times 3m, and that gives us 18m. The total weight of the 6 groups of goats can be represented by the expression 12f plus 18m. Well, Gottlieb, you sure have a nice family. It has really been great working with you as we've learned these foundations of algebra, and hopefully we'll get to work together again someday. Well, math students, this is Mrs. Marcellus and Gottlieb signing off for now.